Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing you guys a haul because I went to a local comic book store called the DUGOUT Zone, and I got a bunch of super cool comics, and they're not all too rare, but some of them are worth maybe $10, and some of the free comic book day comics I picked up, which I'm going to be getting more of, are actually worth some money. So first we're gonna do the free comic book day ones. So first we have Transformers Unicron, and according to my dad, who is a Transformers fan, Unicron is Earth basically. Next was this Overwatch free comic book day featuring Black Hammer. I literally just picked these up because they look cool and I didn't look through all of them, but I'm gonna be grabbing more next time I go for free. Next is Shattered Grid, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And also, if you were wondering, they just had a bin of free comics from Free Comic Book Day, and I only looked through like a quarter of it, which made me disappointed. But anyways, we have Avengers, so that one's pretty cool. Next I had this. Now this isn't really a comic, let me just show you, but it basically just showcases a bunch of comics. It's kind of like a guide, and I picked that up because it had Venom on it, and Venom's my favorite guy. Next, this is my favorite free comic because it just looks sick, is The Amazing Spider-Man, and it teaches you stuff about the Infinity. Now the next one isn't something I'm too interested in, but I picked it up because I know that a lot of people would be interested in this. It's by Archie Comics. It's Riverdale. Now it's not what you think. It's not going to be realistic. It's a little bit different, but it's actually got some blood and crazy stuff that happens. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, there's stuff that goes down in a restaurant or something. So next, give me a sec. I'm sorry for this bad quality, by the way. I'm just not very used to this, and I don't have a stand. So next is the ones that I paid, well, my parents paid for. So this is Daredevil 600. I know that there's a 600 that's worth tons of money, but yeah, that one's like $10. Next is this one, giant size. I searched giant size and there were a ton of expensive ones, and I showed that one and it was only like $10-15. So next, this one just looks really cool. The Superior Spider-Man Annual #2. This one is super sick. I'm proud I picked this up because it just looked really cool, even though it's not worth much. Is Infestations #1, and that one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I thought that was a Transform. I thought it was Optimus Prime, but it's the Shredder. I'm gonna save those ones for last. Let's do this one. This one's kind of boring, but it just looked kind of cool, so I threw it in right before we paid. And it's Grimm Fairy Tales 17. It's not worth much, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm gonna save my favorite one for last out of this series, Sonic. Yeah, I picked up 3 Sonics. So first is 233, The Trial of the Traitor. I don't really know much about Sonic, just saying, but yeah. Next is Sonic the Hedgehog 235. And the reason, by the way, that I picked these up is because I heard that Sonic is like collectible and stuff, so I picked out the coolest ones. And this is by far my favorite cover of the day, is this one. Sonic the Hedgehog must contain the beast within. This is #2 of 2, and I need to find the first one. But this is from when he like turned into a werewolf and stuff, and that was my favorite video game. There was a video game on it. But today I received a total of, let me think, of 15 comics. So, 15. Now, in my last video where I unboxed my, other comics, right here, these Venom ones, make sure you check that one out. I said something about how I was, potentially going to be getting a mystery box of 50 comics, and actually I did. We've already ordered it, so that's coming. I have 22 comics right now, and I've cleared out some room, so let me put these back. But basically I got it. It was $30, so I got that. And I'm also going to be receiving, hopefully receiving a lot of 140, but it's up for bid, so we're not 100% sure. But we are hoping dearly and deeply that we do get them. And they are all DC, and I really just wanted to collect Marvel, but because I saw this lot of 140, I felt the need to just get it, because why not? It would be good for my collection. Right now it's at $32.50, I think, which is a pretty good price. And I think if I didn't bid, it would have been cheaper. But I was like top bidder for like a whole day, and then later the next day someone bidded 50 cents higher, and I was like, you know what, we're gonna wait until the bid ends. So the bid ends in like 2 days. And we're going to place down some money and try to get this lot of someone's DC collection, 140, and it's got a bunch of like world's finest, and stuff like that. So yeah, I will see you guys in my next video, which will probably be me unboxing the mystery box of 50 comics. It was all sellers, so there's no specific companies. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.